everybody, happy FriYAY. So it's Thursday, but since we have the day off tomorrow, I'm gonna do the FriYAY activity today. So what we're gonna do, because the theme was the farm and facts around the farm, we are gonna go bowling for farm animals. I hope you guys have fun doing this, and I'm excited. Let's get creative. So you need 6 animals, so you will need 2 pieces of paper. So you're gonna fold it in half lengthwise and fold it in half the opposite direction. This is gonna give you 4 even sections of the paper. Once you do that, just put it on top of the other piece of paper and cut your pieces out, and they should be the same. So since these are rounded, all we need to do is really draw the face of animals. Again, we need 6 animals to make a nice pyramid. So I'm just gonna teach you how to draw simple faces. So first we're gonna have the horse. And you're gonna start with the ears because the top of these is gonna have the ears. And we can cut that out and poke them out. So then how I do an eye is I do a circle and a circle, and that's the little shine of the eye and the iris, and then I put that inside of a bigger circle. For the horse, you're gonna start with a little diamond, scoop down like this is the bridge of the nose, and then scoop around for the nose, and then 2 little upside down L's for the nostrils. You can also add little hairs for the mane, and you can cut that out. Next we have the cow. Again, the top of these are going to be cut out, so whatever, like the ears and the horns that we're gonna draw, they're gonna be popping up off the animal. So that's why I'm putting like a flat surface to indicate that's the top of the paper. So again, we're gonna do 2 ears, 2 horns inside the ears. I'm doing my eyes again. And then finish off with the nose. So I'm gonna do the chicken now. And I'm gonna start with the eyes on this one. And then sticking up off the animal is gonna be the little comb. It's called a comb on top of the chicken. And then the beak is gonna just be a diamond shape with a line through the center of it. And then it's gobble on the bottom, which can be a teardrop shape. That's how I do it later. Now the dog. So I'm gonna make the dog's ears floppy, and just the top part of the floppy ear part is going to be out of the paper. And then I'm going to do the eyes. The nose for a dog is an upside down triangle, but it has smooth corners, and then I like having the dog's tongue stick out. So now it's a sheep, and I like to indicate the sheep by making fluffy wool. So the top area of in between its ears is a nice puff of wool, and then its nose is almost like a small cow-shaped nose, and then the eyes. Later, on the outside of the final one, I actually make it bumpy on top to indicate a fluffy sheep. So I'm going to do a cat now. The cat's going to have pointy ears, eyes, and this nose is an upside down triangle, except the corners are pointy. Also, the eyes of a cat are more football shaped than circle. I'm going to do the upside down W, and then of course whiskers. So now that we know how to draw our stuff, we're gonna actually do it on our pieces of paper. So again, it's barely touching the top, and then I cut off just as little as I can. And then I outline it in Sharpie. It just makes it look nicer. I add a couple extra stuff so the cow I added like a bell, and now I can add its body coloring, so make it like spots, like a Holstein. For the dog, I added a collar with a tag, because remember this is in a circle, so it's gonna connect to itself. And the chicken, I added wings. I thought that would be kind of fun. And then the sheep, I added its little mouth, but not much else. And then the cat, I didn't add much else. I just will add more to the cat in coloring. So now I'm cutting everything out. Again, just cutting as little as possible. Go ahead and color any way you want to, doesn't matter. So I really want this to stay, so instead of taping on the outside, I'm also going to have a piece on the inside. So I'm going to put this upside down so it's sticking to the back, and then I'm going to roll it up so that it is on the inside. And then I'm going to press that together. I'm then going to take 2 small pieces of tape and really secure the edges because they're going to want to roll off. So I'm sticking the tape to the top with some of it hanging off, and then I'm folding the rest of the tape over. So it really pinches the paper close together. So I'm doing one at the top, and I'm also doing one at the bottom. Again, letting extra hang over and folding it over. And there you go. So now we have all our pins. Let's do some bowling. Woo! You guys have fun. See ya later.